In this video everyone, we've got a lot of interesting snapshot information to cover. If you've been here on the channel over the past few weeks, you will know what's going on. In case you've not, check out some of my previous videos after this one. It's been a pretty hectic few weeks and there's a lot more to come everyone, so drop this video a like and buckle in because there's a lot to talk about. So we did actually get this fresh new tweet from Adrian, who is actually a producer for Minecraft Java Edition at Mojang, who did in fact say, "Hello, there won't be a snapshot today, should hopefully be seeing one tomorrow though, stay tuned." As of when this was tweeted, it was March the 21st, meaning that today, as of when I'm uploading this video on March the 24th, there is hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be a snapshot. Of course I'm recording this beforehand, so there's always a possibility that everything went terribly wrong, but according to this, there is something awaiting us. Now first, before we get into any information and what will be in this snapshot and what we could potentially see, I want to talk about why this was delayed, because as you may all know, snapshot day is usually a Wednesday, the date every week we expect to see a snapshot. If Mojang has anything at all to show us for Minecraft Java Edition, it will most likely always be on this day, apart from a few rare exceptions, which of course this is now one of. But it's pretty cool to know that Mojang are really trying their hardest to get snapshots and betas out right now. We've saw a massive influx of them over the past few weeks, which is of course why it's been so incredibly fun to be making videos about all of this. One of the key factors for this is the team being back to work in the offices again now. I've covered this in numerous previous videos, but King Redogs did tweet out that the team are now back together in the offices and he's so happy to be working with them again, which is great. After this, I would assume that the team is so excited to be back together again physically and they can interact with each other and share ideas even easier and more efficiently. It's going to result in even more snapshots and betas, and of course the team right now just want to get things done, want to get the world update out, so we're really going to be seeing quite a lot coming over the next few months. In case you missed it, I also covered this on the channel, but previously we did get the Minecraft snapshot 22W11A, a Minecraft Java snapshot. This was said on the Minecraft.net website. Minecraft Java Edition is jumping on the world update train. The first snapshot for 1.19 is now available. It contains frogs, the deep dark, and a bunch of new blocks. We've also entered in the era of 3D directional audio, keeping up with the times. Happy mining. So of course with this information, we know that this was the first snapshot and the only one we've received so far. We did get the experimental one not long before this, but that does not really count. This does potentially hint at what could be coming in this next snapshot, but one thing for certain, this will be our second one for Java. We're quite a bit behind Bedrock right now. Bedrock's received quite a few interesting betas already, some of them bringing incredible features like the allay, the go turn, some really cool stuff that we've not even saw on Java yet, so I'm definitely fairly envious and I really do hope that these will be coming to Java Edition very soon. While we're on this, what will be in the upcoming snapshot? Let's speculate a little. As I mentioned earlier, hopefully due to this teaser here, it should be coming out today as of when this video is being posted, meaning whatever I'm speculating on right now is purely just that, speculation, my hopes and thoughts, and some things I've picked up from the community about what they would also like to see. Obviously in 22W11A we did see frogs, the deep dark, and a bunch of new blocks. In specific, we got this, the deep dark biome, frogs and tadpoles, added mangrove blocks, mud and mud brick blocks, skulk vein, skulk shrieker and skulk catalyst blocks, and 3D directional audio. In the experimental snapshot, we did get a look at some other things like the warden, and I would really hope that the team right now has got this up their sleeve ready to be released. As I've mentioned previously, it's like the Java and the Bedrock team are in complete harmony. They're working together so seamlessly, they're pushing out different features on different platforms at very similar times, and it's just allowing them to get even more feedback. On the Java side, we're getting more caves and cliffs cliffs side of things and deep dark things, and on the bedrock side we're getting more swampy things and the allay. Because of this clear trend that has been carved out by Mojang and this clear pattern that has been created, I would assume that we will see something to do with the warden or more to do with the deep dark. I'm not really sure what else there is. It's been hinted in the past that there is some deep dark loot they're thinking about, although it's not set in stone at the moment. So hopefully there's a chance that we could see something to do with them. The warden is definitely a highly requested feature at the moment. So many players are excited for its arrival, and will Mojang just pull this out their sleeve right now? Hopefully. I find it quite interesting that this snapshot was delayed from the usual Wednesday to a Thursday. This means that Mojang did not need anything drastic like an extra week or an extra month even. They just wanted one extra day. Could this be because they're polishing up something as high maintenance as the warden, or is it because they just want to throw a few more exciting features together for us to try out in this snapshot? It could be either of them. Another really likely thing I think we will see is the allay. Although I mentioned earlier about the harmony between the two teams and what they're working on and adding to the different versions of Minecraft, I really do think that eventually we need to see the allay. The mobs that actually win the mob vote are so important to each and every Minecraft update, and it cannot go that long as a Bedrock exclusive. It has to be brought over to Java in the snapshots so that people on this side of the fence can also try out the allay and test it out. I love how Mojang are doing this and splitting up the features between the two teams to add to the different versions of Minecraft, but I also think that some things are essential and need to be on each version of Minecraft. As I mentioned, the mob vote mobs, for example the allay, are so important to the update and must be tested quite extensively by the community to ensure they are done right, unlike the Phantom. We've saw in the past that when these features are just rushed out there, it does cause quite a bit of a disaster and does upset the community. So I would really personally enjoy, and this is not even speculation right now, it's just my hopes, I would really be happy if we did see the allay in this snapshot. Many people, unlike me, do not have the privilege of being able to switch between Bedrock and Java whenever they want, do not have the privilege of being able to switch between snapshots and betas all the time. So for people that exclusively play Java, it is so crucial that the allay is brought across so that Java players can experiment with it. It's really important this is done right. If not, it could be a very broken mob in the game. So I just hope that Mojang get it out pretty early so we can try it out. There's the warden and all of that, but I just hope to see more. Like, what else is coming in the world update? We've saw quite a bit at the moment, but I'm really interested in the updated Birch Forest. What are Mojang planning for that? Is there anything else? Is there any bonus features, I should call them? Any secret things that Mojang are working on that they want us to try out? I definitely hope so. Fingers crossed, guys. Drop the video a like if you did enjoy it, and if you're hyped for today's snapshot, be sure you come back after it releases and let me know how right or wrong I was down below in the comments. So I'm gonna go and play some Minecraft, prepare myself for this incredible release, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.